gonna follow your lead, player. Let you do your thing.
Welcome everybody to episode 122 of Banter Debauchery. We got for the third time Theo, as y'all niggas know him on fucking social media. Yeah, it's the third time. Social media, Art Ninja Theo.
Okay.
Man,
that's dope. That's fancy, man. That's fancy, man.
Before
I just want to appreciate you. Bring me back. My bad, man. I just want to appreciate you bringing me back, man. Because I know not everybody got to come back on the show. I ain't gonna name no names or nothing, but I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Listen, man, I try to make up for past wrongs, but motherfuckers just want to keep bringing up old shit, and then fucking look at me like I'm a fucking bad guy. Like, all right, man, we all did wrong things. All right, let it go.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Let it go. But anyway, we was having a talk before the podcast started about, is half-breed a derogatory term? Because if y'all didn't notice, the podcast is called Half and Half is because Theo is half Thai and half black. And he's trying to tell me that it's a derogatory term, and I'm trying to tell him I don't think so.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Saying half-breed is like saying you're only half of the superior breed. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man. Like, and then on top of that, like I was saying to you earlier, man. In any movie, like you talking about Blade or any fantasy movie where it's like
stay ready for anything with 400 plus quick starts. Monitor any app. AP.
What was that?
Yeah, man, you gotta cut the porno ads off, bro. Chill, man.
Nigga, I did.
Hey, all right, but pretty much though, they refer to any half and half as a half breed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, and it's not in a nice way.
Can I ask you a question though?
What's that?
Doesn't the half breed always come out on top at the end of the movies? So is it really a derogatory term if the half breed that is half of the superior race turns out to be the superior?
I mean, I think that's like the lesson of the movie. We all got to come together, and just LEL, man. Just everybody love everybody, man.
Man, no, man, ain't no fuck that. Everybody love everybody shit. That's why the world is how I used to say that shit, but not anymore, man. Fuck that noise. Everybody hate everybody, even though that's going on right now too.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, all that Russia, Ukraine shit is wild, man.
Well, I look at it like this, man. I'm glad it's not happening over here. Like what? Like I don't know what these niggas want me to do.
I feel you on that, man. It's crazy, man. It's just everything, man.
Only thing I'm worried about is it's making my shit go down. Pause. You know what I'm saying? All my motherfucking my stocks and shit like that, yo.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna bounce back, man. It's the same thing right now. Like I'm just holding, and you gotta ride it out, man. You can't have no paper hands, as they call it, bro.
Look, man, call that shit peaks and valleys, but that's some bullshit, man. You know what I want, man? I want a milkshake, man, for some reason.
I mean, what kind of milkshake we talking about?
I'm thinking something like maybe something with chocolate and cherries. I fuck with cherries in my milkshakes.
Yeah, it sounds disgusting, man.
Why does nobody like chocolate cherry milkshakes, man?
You don't combine. That's not a commonly combined ingredient, man. Like, nigga, honestly, bro, cherry flavored stuff tastes like cough medicine, man. So I can't. That shit made me want to vomit, bro.
Nigga, you sound
I'm
like
be real with you.
You sound like jelly, nigga. It's called Choco Cherry for a reason, nigga. They actually have a milkshake called Choco Cherry.
Who does?
Zestos, and a lot of places have.
They went out of business, bro.
Do we? No. The Zestos and 5 Points.
One of them around, and that's why there's only one of them now, bro.
And that was the best
Sonic's,
one.
Yo, go to Sonic, see if they got a Choco. What'd you call that?
A Choco Cherry milkshake.
I bet you they don't get that.
I get my Choco Cherry milkshake from the best Zestos in Florida, man. I mean, in Florida. In Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? In Georgia. That's why it's the last one standing, nigga.
Oh, man. You just fumbled that advertisement bag right there, man. They're not paying you off that.
Speaking of advertising. Speaking of advertisements, I should have took this today and maybe I would think more clear, but on it. Alpha Brain. It helps with memory and focus. Daily cognitive support. That's Alpha Brain by On It. You can go get you a free trial, and if you don't like it, you can send it back within 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Alpha Brain.
Wow. Ribbon and stuff, man.
Look at it. Again with this shit? I thought I fucking... Hold on, man. I gotta ban this motherfucker. But what you been up to, man?
Yo, wait, who'd you have to ban? What's going on? You got
these little fucking bots come up and yeah, so I gotta what you call it. But what you been up to, man? How's your tattoo business going?
Man, everything's been good, man. Been blessed, bro. We just tatting, bro, every day, man. Just grinding. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm a tattoo artist. That's what I do. I draw people for a living. Man, yeah, shit is really that's about it, bro. I can't complain. Business been steady. Get to do cool shit. So yeah, doing good, bro.
You know, I've noticed from when you first started tatting to when you tat now you used to fucking just do what niggas wanted, and now you be like, I'm not doing that shit if does it fall to a certain criteria. I remember that Instagram post. This nigga went hard body. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that unless it falls into a certain
what's
criteria.
a hard body, bro? I
don't think it was hard body. I thought it was hilarious because you should have been doing that because I be in there sometimes and niggas be wanting the dumbest shit and I be like, hey,
yeah,
man.
It's crazy, man. People, like, man, yeah, you know, when you first starting, bro, you gotta kind of do whatever, man. You can't really be picky when you out there hungry just to get somebody in your chair.
Yeah.
But you know, thankfully, you know, now these days I say booked up enough so I can be a little bit more selective and everything. But so yeah, now I just try to focus on shit that's, you know, it's gonna be fun and everything like that. That way I don't get burnt out on tattooing because, you know, I've been doing it for about almost 11 years now, bro. It's crazy. I remember, man, you was one of my very first clients, bro. If y'all don't know this man. It's how we go way back, man. We both used to work at the same spot, pre-tattooing. Well, I was tattooing, but I wasn't in a shop yet. So I would just go to people's cribs and tattoo. And being a real dude he was like, yo, man, fuck it, man. You know, come over, man. Do some shit on my back. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? He fucked with me. So went over to his house. Probably spent, I don't know, how long was that, man? Like,
it was we had to stop because it was getting a little rough, and then we played 2K, and then J.R. Smith missed the shot at the buzzer, and then we got back to it. The main thing I remember from that day was when I showed my mom my back tattoo. She said, "Oh, I guess you're not a punk."
Damn, like, yo, your mom cold, man. Your mom cold,
the
bro.
Coldest nigga. But you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man. He fed me. I think we ate some of your snacks or something. I forgot what it was. It was like,
nigga, you always eat my shit when you come over my house, man.
That's true, man. That's true, man.
Nigga always eat my shit. But Jelly said you heard a comment. You heard her feelings when you posted that shit. That
her what?
That's what I'm just telling you what they said, man. That's in the chat right now. Man.
Jelly, come on, man. You know, I still make exceptions and do fit people in when I can. Small ones, it's just I can't do it that often though, you know. So it's just I gotta prioritize the stuff that you know is gonna be fun, and then at the same time pay more too, you know. But so it's not personal. I still, you know, want to tattoo all the small simple stuff too, bro.
I ain't gonna ask you the number, but how much from when you first did it, from when you first opened your shop, let's say, like, just give a percentage increase. So like how much niggas is based now from when you first started? So let's say, like you say, you had 0. So is it 100% increase or 200%?
As far as what we talking, like
how much you charge
like
niggas?
Money?
I'm not gonna say how much.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's probably like, man. Even when I first opened the shop, we was way underpricing because you know we wanted to get people in the shop and, you know, not, you know, build the reputation and get it going. So, man, I'll probably say like 500%, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass increase.
500% increase. Which means this nigga is living
But
large. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about all that.
Nigga living
I'm
large,
living. I'm
man.
living. I'm living comfortable, but listen, I'm low key. I don't really do. I don't ball out like that, man. I
Yeah,
don't ball out.
he don't ball out like that.
Nah, not like you, man. Not like you, big
Whoa,
dog.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Mister, I'm flying somewhere every other week.
Whoa,
Come on,
whoa. I haven't been anywhere in a minute. Hey.
man.
I haven't been anywhere in a minute.
Yeah, you right. You right. You haven't been nowhere recently.
That's because I got this fucking family trip coming up, man, and that shit is I know that shit is gonna be like a minimum of fucking 6 G's, nigga.
Hey, that's crazy. But I mean, it's dope that your family get together like that. Cause my family, we really don't do stuff like that.
Nigga,
So
we don't do that shit
what
either.
y'all got
Nigga.
planned?
We don't do that shit either. That's one.
Yo,
This is like a new time thing.
oh, that would be a dope podcast episode, man.
No one.
Get some old cousins. Get Zay on there.
Zay was on here last week, man.
But you get him live though.
He was live last week.
I'm talking about like in person.
That just
I'm
shows
man.
that shows niggas don't watch my shit, man. I feel like my podcast is banned in your shop, man. Why is my podcast banned in your shop?
I mean, we play clips here and there, man. It just depending on the clientele and whatnot. But I mean, this podcast is very controversial, man. It's hilarious, but we know not everybody is gonna take kindly to your kind of humor. So you gotta be selective in the shop sometimes, man. Like we gotta have some awkward situations, man. Where I remember the most awkward was we was playing the new Dave Chappelle stand up, and one of the artists at the shop, you probably know who it is.
Yeah.
Tattooing happened to be at the same time this special was playing, and everybody could hear it. Was his clients was a transgender couple.
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to the new Dave Chappelle, it is very trans-centered. I would say that. And let's just say it was awkward. And nothing happened. They was cool. Everybody was cool. But you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have too many of those situations. Next thing you know, you're getting canceled. So I'm just saying, it's like you got to be safe, man.
When I used to come to the shop all the time, one of the things I remember is when I was I used to sit in the back on your computer. Remember? And I used to sit and chill.
Yeah.
And one of the things, one of the things I remember is I was fucking around, and I forgot who told me. It was like, yo, I bet you won't put Kids Bop on a whatchamacallit. I was playing Kids Bop, and throughout the shop, and I know you was tattooed at first. You was like,
I remember that shit. Man.
You was like the first song. You was like, your song sound kind of weird. Those song after the next song came on, you came to the back and you switched it. You just shook your head at me and went back to fucking tattooing. Ah man, but niggas don't get mad at shit like that. That shit is funny. You just pull pranks. Funny. I was laughing like a motherfucker too.
Good times, man. A lot of good times, bro.
So man, you've been tatting everybody in the shop. You're doing good. So you don't be getting burned out on that shit though. Like every day you gotta.
I mean, it's definitely a grind, bro. That's pretty much why I had to switch to what I do now, just because I was getting burnt out on just doing like everything and working 6 days a week, and just kind of not even doing stuff that I wanted. It's just more about getting staying busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So but I mean, yeah, you gotta switch it up some kind of way. But now since I switched up, I mean, I've been good. Like, I mean, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean, I still love what I do, so I can't complain about that for sure, though.
That's the best thing to tell you to do, man. Find what you do, find what you love, and get paid for it. So you don't be I remember you used to tattoo like 3-4 niggas in one day. No more, huh?
Nah, man. Every now and then I might do like 2 if I got like 1 half day, then I can fit in another half day. But yeah, for the most part, because it's not even like I don't want to tattoo, a good amount of people. It's more so the pieces now that people come to me with are like big time consuming pieces that might take like 6-8 hours. So I really can only fit one person in a day because I'm a slower tattooer now, I would say, because I'm trying to get more details and everything like that. So it takes a little longer for sure.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You thinking about opening another shop or?
Man, people ask me that a lot, bro. To be honest, only if the situation was right. Like, to me, the reason why I feel like the shop that I have now is successful is just because as an owner, I'm able to be there and just make sure the shop is in good condition. Everybody's happy, you know what I'm saying? The team vibes well together. I feel like when you not at a place consistently, like it's hard to manage all that and make sure it's running smooth. So I don't want to open up a second shop, and then since I'm not there, the quality goes down, and next thing you know, the whole reputation of the brand goes down. So I rather not risk that. But you know, if one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, former apprentices and stuff like that would ever want to like do a partnership in the future, like I would definitely trust them, and you know that'd be dope. So who knows what happens? You know, who knows what we got in store?
All right, man. We about to get a little controversial, man. Who's the best
Bet,
tattooer
bet.
in your shop, yo?
Look, man, I can't. It's all preference, bro. It's all subjective, man.
Who do you
Like
think is the best?
everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, bro. Like there's somebody who's best at something at everything at the shop. Like you know what I'm saying? If we saying lettering, Christian obviously is the best at lettering, you know.
Yeah,
If you
that's his
want like
wheelhouse.
yeah, everything. Like you want creative, like neotrad, illustrative stuff. Chad's the best at that because his creativity and his designs and stuff is amazing. You know, same thing. Emily, like you want like floral, like feminine touch with more you know line work type art. She's the best at the shop for that. You know, and the list goes on. You know what I mean? So it's everybody got like I said, everybody is dope at something, which is makes it real dope, man. So
Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. You know, you don't
yeah,
want to give me a straight.
you're not going to divide me, man. You know, I'm like Trey Young out here, bro. I'm just ready to answer these questions, man. These interviews,
Nah, you mean like
guys
Kevin
with
Hart?
bullets. My
Trey Young, the niggas
yeah.
ask they need to ask Trey Young about his hair, man. We just gonna just shake that
Yo,
shit down,
man,
man.
chill, bro.
Just
Chill,
get a low Caesar, nigga.
chill, man.
Trying to have
Chill,
his hair
bro.
all over the place like he
You
got
don't, you
something.
wanna hate on Trey Young's hair, but you don't say nothing about Bron's hair, bro. When you gonna get on that man about
We've
his hair
been
piece,
saying
bro?
Brian need to fucking shave his hair off. Whoa.
Uh, yo, whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah,
I'm
look,
having
man, yeah.
I'm having lapses in memory because I didn't take my Alpha Brain by On It. It helps with memory and focus. Daily
Yo,
cognitive support. Huh?
wouldn't a badass advertisement would be you taking it right now, and then you just start going in on the podcast, bro? And be like, to me, that'd be like, damn, bro. If I was watching it, I'd be like, I got to get some of that.
Man, they didn't tell me
I'm
I
just being
actually
real.
they didn't tell me I actually had to take the shit. But fuck it, man.
I mean,
Live on the podcast, we about to take an Alpha Brain.
you die, bro.
As a matter of fact, what if it would be funny if I took the shit, my head exploded? You know, cognitive function. Fucking blood and shit everywhere.
Yo,
Jesus
man,
Christ.
They wipe the memory of this podcast off the map, bro. It's like, answering what?
And nobody is
Never
here
heard
to
it.
fucking end the live stream, so I'm just fucking sitting here with fucking just no head on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
That shit would get a
What a way
million
to go
views, man. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh man, I do hate Trey Young, D. You know why? Because he's a little bitch. You know what I mean? He's too big for his britches.
Tell this man stop hating on this man, bro. Like, it's not his fault that he came into New York. Y'all attacked him unprovoked. Like, this man was just playing the game he loves, and y'all want to go spit on a man, curse him, talk about his hair, dress up as a bird. You know he don't like birds. Come on, man. Like, that's just childish, man. And, you know. That's why y'all got owned.
No, we got owned because Mitch wasn't playing, man.
All right. He playing this year. What happened though?
What's our record against y'all this year?
I mean, bro, that was the same thing as last year, bro. We saw what happened in the playoffs.
Well,
Man.
he was playing every time Mitch is playing. Y'all can't fuck with us, man.
No, because every time we play y'all, we have an injury, bro. That's really what it is, man. Let's be real, bro.
Y'all was 100% when we played y'all in the beginning of the season. What happened? Then we blow y'all
No,
out?
and Bogdanovich got hurt, and Cam Reddish got hurt. Shout out Cam Reddish, man.
Man, we're not even talking about that, man. But yeah, you in his tattoo shop. You don't want to tell he didn't embarrass us in the playoffs. You want to be real with you. He only played good like 2 games.
Wow.
So you don't want to say that Bryson's the worst in the shop. All right, so
Yo, what the fuck, man? Bryson is not the worst in the shop, bro. Bryson is like the hardest in the shop, bro. Like,
now he's the hardest shop because he doesn't go home. He just fucking does
Right.
tattoos all the time, man. That nigga
but
probably be
he's
leaving.
consistent.
Do you be waking up like and see notifications of niggas leaving the shop and it's Bryson at 4:00 in the morning for him to come right back at fucking 10?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Need to just
Sometimes you really. Hey, man, Bryson about that grind life, bro. So shout out to him, man. That's who you need to get on the show, bro. You need to get Bryson on the show.
Well, Bryson, he too busy. How am I get him on the show when he always at the shop? You know what I'm saying?
You got to book an appointment, man. Book an appointment with him, man.
Did he ever get his Forrest Gump braces off yet, or is he still?
Yeah, he did about like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, man. So he's getting there, bro. It's crazy, man. If y'all don't know Bryson, man, great artist, blew his knees out playing basketball. Some will blame it on me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I crossed him up a couple times in the past.
Damn.
And it led,
You saying he tore both his ACLs because you crossed him that bad, yo? Shit, you know, this is live on record, yo. You know he can see this, right?
He probably listening right now in the shop, man. Hey, man, what the hell?
He probably looking like that.
Yeah. Nah, man, but for real, it was just a freak accident, man. He didn't even get off the ground. It was crazy.
Speaking of haircuts, man, you ain't nobody gonna tell him that he need to. I'm joking.
Yeah. Why you just come on here and trying to roast everybody in the shop, man? What's going on?
I don't roast Tez. I fuck with Tez and Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tez is super chill, man.
Tez is the best, man. Shout out to Tez, man.
Shout out to Tez, man.
Chris is cool too, man. That nigga be fucking going in. Nigga be getting like 6-7 kills in Apex, nigga. I be like, I have 1 assist. And I just be like this. Nigga, I'm just holding you back, nigga. You might as well be playing by yourself, nigga.
That's why when I was playing with him from like them first couple weeks, man, I was like, nah, bro, like there's no point in me playing, bro. Like I can't keep up with these cats. That's why I stopped playing Apex, bro.
Yeah. I mean he more understanding than he is on other games. On other games he be getting pissed the fuck off. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Hey, I respect it, man. You just want to win, bro.
He said he came because of the thumbnail, honestly. It's a good thumbnail, man. I'm getting my motherfucking Photoshop game up. Y'all lucky it didn't say what I wanted it to say on there. But, you know, I'm nice to my guests, man. If I'm going to have guests on here, I can't be pissing them off. You know what I'm saying? So, what I had on the motherfucker. Now, I mean, he ain't like
I'm trying to get you canceled, man.
How's that going to get me canceled? Nigga, have you seen some on thumbnails or some of the shit I say? Shit's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, man. So we talk about the tattoo in the shop. Everybody pretty much knows you, so there's not much more to talk to on that point. If y'all want to I'm going to drop the link to Golden Acre Tattoos in the thingy.
I appreciate that, man.
So all y'all niggas in there, y'all niggas want to get tattoos. You know, I would tell y'all want to get tattoos. I'm not about to fucking put you out there like that, but these niggas is super busy all the time, so y'all niggas is probably gonna be waiting the winter time anyway. So save your tax money.
Yeah, ain't that long, man. Come on, bro. Let me a couple months, man. For big stuff.
Jelly said
for small stuff.
So what I was gonna put on the thumbnail, and Bryce said that you look like Samurai Jack from Adult Swim now.
Hey, man, shout out Samurai Jack, man. What do you know about that Samurai Jack, man? Shout out to B-Rod, man.
I just watched Demon Slayer, the whole entertainment arc, and I was disappointed, man.
Snap. What?
Yeah.
How are you disappointed?
I was disappointed. It wasn't enough action for me, yo.
Oh my! It was like 5 straight episodes of action. What are you talking about?
It wasn't, man. It was fucking action. It was action. Then there's this. All right, man.
Bro, they got it. You got to regroup. You got to have the little backstory and all that. Listen. Man, you become one of those manga snobs, bro. Oh, it's not 100% like the manga. Oh, and they didn't do this in the manga. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, that shit was amazing, bro. Come on, man.
Like the animation amazing is a stretch. Was it entertaining? Yeah, but also
what we just talk. Okay, fight scene wise, what fight scenes you thought were better in different animes? Then
I can't answer that question. I can tell you what.
Because that shit was that hard.
That's what she said. Even if fucking all the fighting and the slow pace of the entertainment arc is still better than anything on Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is boring as fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I sit there and I watch Attack on Titan. I'm like this. When are we going to get to the next thing? All it is a bunch of motherfuckers yelling and brown
bro.
fucking members only jackets talking about fucking.
See, man, bro, all you care about is them fighting, bro. Attack on Titan is deeper than that shit, bro. It's like ideology and shit, bro. It's deep. You gotta watch it and pay attention to the plot twist.
I
It
don't
gets
watch
crazy as fuck.
mangas for fucking ideologies. I mean, animes for ideologies, nigga. I watch animes for action, nigga. You don't fucking honey dick me by fucking saying, "Oh, this is the best." Even on fucking the chat with Zay's friends and them, they be like, "Oh yeah, just watch Attack on Titan, man." No, excuse me, just watch AOT, and that shit is da 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 da. I'm like, man,
Bro, it is, man. How many episodes you watch?
Nigga, I stopped. I got to like episode 8 of season 2 because I was like, yo, when did this shit pick up, man? He was like, man, around episode 15. I said, get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm not about to subject myself to 7 more episodes of mid.
It's not all about the action, bro. I'm saying, like it's deep, man. You just gotta know the characters, man. You gotta know the origin of this shit. I'm telling you, bro, the plot twist is crazy, man. It's on some like Inception type shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy as fuck. I can't spoil nothing though, in case people ain't watched it yet.
And ain't nobody in here watching Attack on Titan that hasn't seen it already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this, man. If Attack on Titan was a chicken place, it would be Church's.
Damn, bro. Like, nah. You can give it. Who you got? So you got Popeyes is the best, I'm assuming. Or KFC. I'm gonna be real with you. I like KFC chicken the best.
Zestos.
That's not fried chicken. We talking about fried chicken.
Zestos has fried chicken over here, nigga.
But on bone.
Shout out to Keys. Yeah, on bone. And like the big breasts and shit, pause. Shout out to Keys. Keys said he ain't lying. Attack on Titan was dead slow, especially the last season.
Oh man, you said the last season was low. That shit was fire, bro.
Man, y'all niggas is
that's
what it is y'all anime enthusiasts.
Oh,
motherfucker!
Man, here we go, bro.
Y'all anime enthusiasts.
I prefer the term anime connoisseur, man.
No,
like
y'all niggas think that everything in the anime is the best under the sun. You know what I'm saying? That's like motherfucker.
No, I don't. I'm. You would say me and Bryce we pretty picky, man. I mean, because I don't. This is gonna sound crazy. I don't like Naruto. I ain't watch Naruto. I ain't watch Bleach. I ain't watch One Piece.
I tried.
Too many episodes.
One Piece.
Too much filler, bro.
Let's not get into One Piece. One Piece is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, One Piece, man. Jesus Christ on One Piece, nigga. I've been watching, nigga, when are these niggas gonna do something, fam? Niggas don't be doing nothing no more. I peeped High Rise Invasion, D. I would say High Rise Invasion is better than fucking Attack on Titan.
All right, come on now, fam.
Have you seen High Rise Invasion?
No, I saw the preview for it, and I was like, this shit look mid as hell, bro.
Man, you ain't even watch it. Yo, you should have been just mid as hell is up your alley if you fucking like Attack on Titan.
If the previews don't get me, bro, I'm sorry, man. You got to at least convince me with that.
You want to know what's some fucking mid though? That's not an anime that I thought was going to be good. I only one episode in, but that shit was just trash. Fucking, We're All Dead Now.
Which one? Oh, that's the Korean zombie one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had that at the shop, bro. Bro, see, that's another thing, bro. You all about the action. That one is like it's about more like the psychology of the students and how they, you know what I'm saying, betray each other and treat each other and shit like that. And the parents and all that. It's pretty dope, bro. Like, I didn't finish all that, but I was digging it, man. It had kind of like Korean Walking Dead vibes, but in the high school
vibes. But nah, nigga, like, it's like I get that, but like, if the first episode is any inkling of what is going to be down the line, I'm just like, bro, I was fucking wide awake. I was wide awake when I was watching Jelly. Said that shit is trash. I was wide awake when I was watching. Nigga, at the end of the episode, I was like this.
Yo, did you end up watching what's that thing, the dude from who made Train to Busan and Peninsula? He had a show on Netflix that came out recently.
We're All Dead.
I thought it was another one where it had like monsters, like fucking Nah, that's not that one, bro.
You talking about when they were all locked in that mall looking place?
I didn't watch it. I just saw the preview, and I know it's supposed to come out like.
When do you think it came out? Is it new?
I thought yeah, it's good. Maybe it hasn't been dropped yet. Maybe it's still coming out, but yeah, it's supposed to. Like if it came out, it's probably only been like a month old or something like that.
Nigga, I think that's what
But
I think it's the fucking We're All Dead shit, man.
nah, fam, I'm saying that shit look
Directed
crazy. It
by
was like
Lee. I'm about to tell you right now. Movies. Alright, not him. Nope. These niggas in Train to Boost. Yo, what the fuck is with Koreans and fucking death games and zombies?
yeah, I mean it's what's hot. It's what's popping right now, man.
They always had that shit, man.
Yo, Squid Games is crazy. Shout out to Squid Games though.
Squid
Even
Games
though I
was
don't
dope.
agree with that. I don't agree with the ending, but you know it's cool.
Squid Game was dope. Director Yeon Sang Hong. Let's see what this nigga got. Oh, you talk about Hellbound?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I watched the episode of that shit too. That shit was
Damn, for real.
yeah. Hellbound. You're right. Hey, everybody's saying it in the chat now. Hellbound. Thank you, chat. I watched the first episode, but then again, I wasn't really paying attention. I was eating chicken, and like it was the first episode. with Asian shit, you gotta. I mean, you gotta let it go. Well, I say Asian shit, it sounds racist, but it's not. With Asian shit, you gotta let it go a couple episodes before the shit gets going. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was with Squid Game.
Yeah, see, D say Hellbound shit is fucking insane. And I think you gotta let it go.
It looked like that to me, bro.
Yeah, but it's like the monsters and shit. Like, nobody believes in monsters. It's like the first fucking 5 minutes of the episode. Nobody believes in monsters. And then, boom, monsters come out of nowhere, grab this nigga, and send him to hell.
They got straight to it, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
But they got straight to it, but then it was nothing after that. And it was like, yeah, so the monsters are real. What are we going to do about it? We'll find something to do.
Yeah. You be watching dub, man. You need to watch the sub, bro.
I ain't watch no fucking subs, man. That's the reason why I fucking probably think Entertainment Arc was trash.
This is what, right? What you watch that shit? Yeah, you got watching the sub, man, to get the emotion, man.
All that emotion shit, that is not gonna resonate with me, man. If I look away, I still need to know what's going on, man. I was looked at my phone for 2 seconds. These niggas is talking, and I look back, and I gotta rewind this shit.
You so used to watching shit and doing other shit. You can't just sit there and enjoy something, bro. Like, I bet you even when you at the theaters, you probably still get on your phone midway through a movie, don't you? I bet.
On the slow parts.
Oh man,
niggas be texting me, yo, I'm popular.
That's you got to enjoy the subtlety of these slow parts, man. Man. I don't even. How do you even like Snowfall then, bro? Because that's all Snowfall is, bro.
Oh, because it has to deal with black people and cocaine is like two of my favorite things. Crime. You know what I'm saying?
Why is cocaine one of your favorite things, man?
Because it's funny how these niggas get all this money from it, and whenever something happens, like cocaine empires are intriguing to me, because whenever these niggas make all this fucking money, right? Millions, billions of dollars, but when something happens, they ain't got no money to fucking get themselves out of it. Nobody else finds that fucking strange?
I mean, yeah, you got a point.
Like, nigga, you don't have no money stashed if you get in trouble. Like, niggas is just broke. Man, I need a loan, man. Nigga, you're a kingpin.
I mean, if everything was true in Narcos, I mean, Pablo, he was ready. His whole prison was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's that new toilet, man? You gonna tell the podcast, man? You got this new fancy ass toilet and shit.
Nigga, man, I took a shit in the toilet. This morning, like around 4:00 in the morning. You know what I mean? I sat in the
Yo, why you taking this shit at 4:00 in the morning, bro?
Because I was awake at 4:00 in the morning, nigga. You know what I mean?
Damn, dude.
So
doing that nightlife shit for real, man.
So like I just stood in the bathroom just staring at the toilet for like 10 minutes. This is gonna sound weird. The man said wait 48 hours.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's been like 36. You know what I'm saying? It's been like 30.
Yo, why do you have to wait 48 hours?
I don't know, because he said the silicone had to harden or whatever. Because he took the other toilet out and they brought the other one in, so they had to mount it to the floor and shit. So,
yeah, that makes sense.
So I sat there and I was looking at
you blew up that other toilet. You blew up that old toilet?
No, I went to flush it and the fucking handle, the little chain on the handle, broke. But when I opened it off, right, When I opened up the old toilet, I could see that it broke before, but somebody Jimmy rigged the shit.
Nah, you broke that shit.
No, I mean maybe the last time, but I don't even fucking be like, I just fucking gently press it down, and do my thing. But But when I opened it, like I didn't went, and when I went to flush it, I took a piss. It's like I didn't even take a shit. I took a piss, so I had to reach my hand in the bowl and pour.
That's a good thing you didn't take a shit, then, bro. Have you ever had to do that?
What?
Like reach in
the
like
bowl?
You dropped something after you took a shit?
No, if that shit would just stay there. I quit being a houseman because fucking shit got on my shirt.
You don't know the struggle, then, man. That's all I'm saying. You don't know the struggle.
I ain't never reached my hand. I'd be damned. That shit was shit. Sit there until a plumber came, nigga. I can't get out there in about 2 days. All right, that door would just be closed with the fan on, nigga. I ain't doing that shit,
bruh. Somebody, this is way back when the shop like first opened. Somebody had fucking, I don't know how they did this shit. They flushed, the little toilet paper shit.
Yeah.
Toilet paper roll. That shit. They accidentally flushed that shit in the toilet.
And it fucking spun the toilet paper roll in a.
Nah, yeah, the thing, yeah, not the actual cardboard one. I'm talking about like the shit that it sit on. The little springy shit.
Yeah.
The hard shit.
Oh no, they flushed
so
that.
So it got stuck like halfway in between. So I had to like fucking me and like one of my clients. Thankfully, he was like handyman, so we just all worked on it. I had to like fucking glove up and shit, and like basically go down a fucking shit with like this little we made like Jimmy rigged some string and shit just to get that shit out, bro. But yeah, bro, that shit I can only imagine what plumbers got to go through.
Let me tell you right now. That'd have been the best $250 I'd ever spent, because a motherfucker's coming out. I'm not putting my fucking hand in there. You crazy out your goddamn mind. Say, oh man, well, look, man, we can probably fix this ourselves, man. All you got to do is put a glove on and stick your hand in it. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
you know me. I'm just to pay people for shit. But anyway, back to my toilet story. But when I opened the shit up, I could see that it was Jimmy rigged before. But so, what I mean, I let him know, look, the toilet is broke. And like, we'll just get a new one. You know how this family is. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You ain't got to tell me. So I got to, matter of fact, I was going to talk about this because this is all segues. So I'm going to bring you So we go to Home Depot, right? And there's a guy there. He's not wearing his mask. So we go to Home Depot. We're looking at the toilets. Now, mind you, I wasn't able to shit in like a day and a half because the toilet's broke. And like I don't want to go like anywhere else in the house.
I don't got another toilet.
We got like 3, but I didn't want to go anywhere else in the house because I like my shit. So I was waiting until I go to work. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. So what do you do when you go out of town?
I go to the I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, man.
Well, you try to hold your shit in when you out of town, bro.
Not the whole time, but like I'll go to like the fucking lobby bathroom, man. Nigga.
Yeah, lobby. I mean, but I'm saying like, so what's the difference? You go to lobby bathroom, we go to the bathroom downstairs. It's
because it's the thing that I got, man. It's the thing that everybody got. Things.
I got it. You right. Everybody got things.
It's the things. It's the thing that I got. So I was like, well,
I know me. I don't got no thing about toilets, man.
Yeah, we know, nigga. I remember that time we went to the movies in fucking Jacksonville, nigga.
Yeah,
motherfucker sound like you sound like Tommy Gun. That's in the chat right now. I ain't gonna out him, but Tommy Gun's in the chat. Motherfucking Niggas was shooting at a fucking AR rifle in the toilet, nigga. It's like, yo, nigga, you all right? Like, yeah, man, all this protein, man.
Yeah, I was heavy on the protein back
then. But so anyway, because I was gonna talk about this anyway, I put it in the description. So anyway, we go to the and I had to go to the bathroom like bad. I was fucked up, but I was gonna wait until I went to work. So we looking at the toilets. I was like, I go ask the man, like, yo, what's the highest toilet y'all got? Because I want to say, fuck it, I'm tall. Let me get a tall toilet. And we go to the toilets and shit, and he bring it over there, and then my mom went somewhere else, and then fucking, I'm sitting in the aisle, and I'm holding my shit like I got a fart, but I was like, well, let me wait till I get outside. Nigga, I walked, and one of them like slipped out, like just like boop, like it escaped my ass. It's like, nigga, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened. Man. The nigga wasn't wearing a mask, by the way. Like, the Home Depot man wasn't wearing a mask. White man down here, nigga. he's not wearing no mask. So fucking
True that.
He comes to where the toilet to tell me where the toilet was. And he goes, yeah, so this toilet right, and nigga behind my mask, I was like smiling like he was like, this toilet over here, this was 17.
Yo.
This was 17. This was 17 inches. And this was 16 and a half. And I was like, 16 and a half? He was like, yeah. And let me go over here and try to find out. I was like, no. I need your help. Please don't leave yet. Please don't leave. He was like, okay.
You ain't shit me. Why you let this man get some fresh air, bro?
Nah, that's what you get for not wearing a mask, nigga. Fuck that shit. Mask mandating in yet.
God damn.
So motherfucker, he was.
I think it did though.
No, it didn't end that day. It didn't end that day. I think it ended on a couple days ago, but it didn't end on that day. So,
yo, was like, now that you say that, that'd be hilarious. Like, skit. You know how the dudes do the pranks where they go in stores and shit.
Yeah,
fuck with people. Yo, if you did that shit, like go to the toilet section and shit, and start fucking acting like you about to shit yourself. It was like, yeah.
That
nigga think I can try it out real quick.
But that nigga came over there. He was like, yeah, man, this toilet is right here. He was like, he said, and it's.
Bro, man.
Nigga, when he went around the corner, fam,
and you had
that nigga sent me to the front, and I had all the trouble when I sit to the front. I think he did that shit on purpose. But then again, you know, touche.
I would have too, man. I would have too.
So,
hey, man.
So when I was looking at the toilets, right? I was looking at one, and it was like, yo, pick one. You know what I'm saying? Pick a fucking toilet. I was looking at the toilet. I'm like, damn, it's like I'm looking for a car. You know what I'm saying? And then I see this toilet, right, that says anti-clog. Right? So I look at the toilet that says anti-clog, and I go, I'm taking this as a personal challenge. I want this one.
Why are you trying to do that to your own toilet, though, bro?
Hey,
you paying your own money for that.
Don't advertise something you can't back up, right? So I look on the fucking, the website after I buy the toilet, right? That shit was a lot, by the way. Look on the website after I buy the toilet, and
like when you say a lot, we talking like rich people toilets, like
not rich people, but like
but upper class.
I would say,
is your flush button on top? Or
no. I had one of those at my apartment though. You in my apartment, you would think like fucking my apartment, right? And that toilet is like, nigga, what? But it's hard when you fucking you're sitting on the shit and the shit is at the top. You gotta go like this.
True that. Yeah.
But it was the shit. It was. I'm not gonna the exact number, but it was between $550 and $450.
Bet. That's a good price toilet, man. You balling out. You living life, man.
So like fucking, so it's like anti-clog, and when I saw anti-clog, like all the other toilets just disappeared in my eyes, and this is the one I want. So fucking yesterday, I'm sitting there, right, and I'm standing in the bathroom, and I'm looking at the toilet, and I was like, man, this nigga said I gotta wait 48 hours. He said 24 to 48, but you know me, I'm always gonna take the high end shit. You know what I mean? Jelly said those are actually the cheaper ones, so so it's not that bad.
Damn.
So
damn. Okay. So
I'm a peasant then, you know.
I need to see what toilet she be using, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
she got a fucking.
That's cheap. That's a cheap toilet, then, God.
She got a fucking bidet, so.
Oh, whoa.
Exactly. Like,
whoa.
It's like, yo, excuse me, we're toilet peasants, yo. All I got is anti-clog.
I use toilet paper, man.
Right. Toilet paper. So fucking, I look at the toilet, right? And fucking, I go, all right, bet. Let me take a shit. Because, you know what I mean? I sat down, like everything. When I was sitting, is like I was sitting in the chair. It's like, okay, I like this. I like the height. You know what I mean? It's a nice elongated bowl. You know what I mean? We're sitting there. Dropped the deuce. There's like moment of truth. Hit the plunger. This shit said, woof. And the shit.
Like one time it was smooth.
Yeah, one time smooth,
just like that.
Yeah,
no struggle. What on a scale of 1 to 10, on like the type, like the damage of the poop you took, right? Like we talking like we 7, a 10 being a high.
I had cheese earlier in the day, so that I had cheese earlier in the day, and it was getting held for at least like a day. So it was a good 7.5. It was a good 7.5. I was like, this one's gonna cause some problems. You know what I mean?
Hey man, well, shout out to whoever toilet company that is, man. They really about their word, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna hit you up when I need a toilet in the future, bro. I'm gonna see what brand that is.
I think it starts with an H, I believe.
I don't know the toilet brand, so I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I can look it up right now, nigga.
Get that toilet money, man.
You saying that toilet money? Anti-clog toilet. What is it? Starts with an H. Kohler, not with an H. Starts with a K. It's a Kohler.
Okay.
Kohler.
Kohler. Shout out to Kohler, man.
Yeah, man. But the motherfucker.
Did water leak from the bottoms though? You was good?
Nah, I was good. It was good. Like I didn't fucking just drop on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just go.
Right.
Huh! I mean, that's
yeah.
I went. You know what I'm saying? Sat down. Oh, Jelly said the ones with the buttons on the top is the cheaper ones. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So
I thought that shit was fancy, bro.
You have the button on the top, like, yeah, nigga, let's get fancy. Nah, but I pulled the fucking the top off to see the anti-clog system. This shit is kind of intricate. It doesn't flush as hard as I thought it would flush, but it was like it like you can see like the you know,
that's how you know we getting old, bro. When we actually fascinated with the toilet flushing mechanism, bro. This is crazy.
It's crazy
bro.
because it's like a tube and it's like in the middle and the water like goes right above the tube and then like it pops up and all the water goes like sucks into the tube. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. I want to know who thinks of the toilet tech, the new toilet tech. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey man,
how can we make something that's been around for centuries and does the job well already? How can we make this better, man? What can we do, man?
You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to ask the women. How do y'all niggas just keep getting better ahead? Like, what are y'all niggas doing, man?
Yo,
imagine,
what a segue.
Imagine,
what a segue.
I'm just saying, like, they've been around for centuries, and they've been sucking cock for centuries. Imagine, like, fucking, like, if you was to take, like, a hoe, like, now, and take it to the fucking 1700s to have her suck Caesar's dick. This nigga Caesar would lose he would give away the whole kingdom for this bitch.
I mean, is that true? Or maybe they was doing that freaky shit already. We just didn't know because, like, they kept them more on the low back then. And we didn't have everything in the, it wasn't no YouTube, Pornhub, none of that shit, man. Like,
nigga,
if you had a freak, you was probably gonna keep it to yourself because, like, shit, back then, if you wanted a chick, you just go and take her, man.
Yeah, but
you had to defend your chick, bro.
They had bathhouses and shit, and they had whores, nigga. You ain't never seen Spartacus? They had bitches.
Yeah, I'm not sure they was doing their thing back then.
I don't think no bitch was giving no guac 3000 like that. It was like a motherfucking vacuum, nigga.
Oh,
you know
hey man, it all started somewhere, man. That's what I think. It was some Brittany Renners back then. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Nigga, is your cat with you?
Oh yeah. You can hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, he purrs really loud, bro.
I was just wondering, nigga. Like, I ain't tripping. You hungry? I was about to ask you.
Well, let me see if I can give him a shot.
Oh, you chilling?
Yeah.
I remember your wife said that cat that she wanted. You was like, nigga, all my cats come from the streets.
Facts, man. I ain't paying for no cat.
Yeah.
Like, see, you got that rich cat, man.
And she let you know that she's a fucking rich bitch too. She was at the door today, like looking at Zay and his girl, just judging. She was like, "Oh, it's a pretty cat." She was just like this. It's like, hey man, I'm used to it.
How long is Zay in town for, man?
He's in town till I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. You got a show?
No. He's. I think it is his girl's birthday.
Okay, man. Took out to a trip to the A.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zay, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Go check out that new
podcast.
Go check out that new. Go check out that new music if y'all haven't, man.
Yeah, coding, man. Coding. From Zay Blaze. Stop sleeping. All right, well, let me read this shit. About this shit is crazy. I came across this shit. Or no, I think Break. Did I come across it? I think I came across it. Break came across something else. All right, this is. All right, I just fucked up. All right. This is called. Let me zoom it in for y'all. This is called. I found out my husband is storing sealed jars of his diarrhea.
Whoa.
Yeah. I only found this out a few hours ago, and I'm not sure how to deal with this. So any help or advice is appreciated.
What is this Reddit?
Yeah.
Why would your first reaction be go to Reddit?
Because she's 24. So you already know how that goes.
Wow.
All right. While cleaning out the kitchen pantry, I, 24 female, was dusting the top shelf, which I can't see the top of, and noticed a clang of jars up there. So I got out the step ladder, and up there is 14 jars filled
That's how you know she don't clean, bro.
Well, she's
like, yo, this chick never clean.
It gets
I'm gonna put these jars of shit up there.
According to her, we'll get to it. I'm pretty sure you'll disagree.
Go ahead. I ain't going. Yeah. Let me let you do it. Then.
So I got out the step ladder, and up there is 14 jars filled to the brim with diarrhea with sealed lids. All right. The link to coding is in the chat right now. Shout out to Fee putting that in there. I was going to do it, but I was going to do this first. The consistencies in the jars range from a brown water to a black sludge, like a mixture of blended slugs. And the jars are arranged in order from most watery to the most viscous. I only know it's diarrhea in the jars because I made the mistake of opening out, and the stench is this girl is ESL, so it's not me reading this shit because I took my on it pills. I'm on it.
Are you just on random like ESL Reddit?
Nah, this is off my chest. So basically she said
I need to check that.
I only know it's diarrhea in the jars because I made the mistake of opening it, and the stench is unmistakable. The same as what he leaves behind in the bathroom. The smell was so bad, I could still feel it burning in my throat. I only live with my husband, and he's 42, by the way. She's 24, he's 42. And he has grim and gruesome IBS in his words. But I'm just lost for words as why he would poo into jars and seal them to be kept. I'm going to start adding words to make these sentences sound fucking normal. Do I tell him what I found? Do I just get rid of them? Update. I'm having a mini mental breakdown this week after my horrific find last week. I feel I owe you all the update. First off, I thank you wholeheartedly for all who gave me advice, encouragement, and help. I really appreciate it. I apologize for the lack of replies, but my life has just been flipped upside down and I've been in panic attack mode all week. 2 days after finding my husband's stashed jar of diarrhea, I decided to ask him about it. At first, he winced and denied there was anything up there. So I retrieved all the jars and laid them on the kitchen counter and asked him again. Only he and me live here, so he definitely put them there. I told him he denied they were full of diarrhea this time and said he forgot about them and they were simply exotic jams gone bad. I told him stop lying and just tell me the truth. If he was pulling in the jars or not, and why was he keeping them? He finally cracked and got angry at me, asking me what's the big deal, and that it wasn't hurting anyone. So I threw the jars in the garbage outside. He wasn't happy when I did this, and he physically tried to restrain me by grabbing my wrist and hitting my side. I didn't speak to him for the rest of the day and holed up in the spare room as he had scared me. I checked the garage later in the day and the jars were gone. He had taken them out and put them somewhere else. In this moment, I know he chose the jars of curled turds over his own wife. My aim was to get the locks changed when he went to work the next day and kick him out, but I chickened out of this idea. I asked him to leave and give me some space. He said he owns the house. There you go, my nigga. And that I live there for free. She says I pay more. I pay for rent by cleaning the house all day, washing his clothes and cooking his meals. She thinks that's enough for her to stay in that house. Nah, bitch. I packed the bag throughout the next day and left for my sister's house last night, catching the last bus of the night. I don't have my own mode of transport. My sister has been great in taking me in herself and the rest of her family, including my parents. They have never liked my husband. My husband tried calling and messaging me about 100 times, but I can only ignore him right now, as my panic attack anxiety comes in waves every time he tries to contact me. I will be filing for divorce, not because he kept jars of fecal goop, but because he hurt me in trying to defend them. Those are possessions of mine. There are possessions of mine at the house which I cannot go back for, so I will send my brother and brother-in-law to help me get these. Apologies for the rambling. There is a lot more to add, but my brain is racing a million miles a minute, and I'm glad I feel safer now.
Wow. Wow. That's first of all, shout out to people putting their whole live stories on Reddit, on the internet in general.
You know how it is nowadays, player.
That's crazy. So, like, wow, where to start, bro? I got so many questions that I feel like we'll never know the answer to. So, like, I just like, first of all, do you think he's a serial killer? Or
No, man,
like,
just keep it a shit, man. You know, remember
I
I said
bro,
everybody's weird.
Whoa, man. I don't know. That's a little.
I ain't saying it's
bro.
right. It's fucking weird as fuck. Like,
it's one thing to have a sex doll weird, and there's another thing to keep. Like, I mean, it's one thing if he kept the shit and then she found it. It's like, oh, you got me, all right. I ain't gonna do it no more. And he left it, but he went. You know what I'm saying? He was about to beat this chick over these jars of shit, bro. Like, what if I don't know, man? What if it's like remains of dead bodies you done killed? You know, it's like a little prized possession to him. I don't know, man. I'm just saying they might want to investigate. You know what I mean?
you think they might want to investigate the fact that he's shitting in jars?
He might got some secrets, some other secrets, man. Who knows, man?
Yeah, I feel you on that. And he shouldn't have wilded out over it, but obviously he got some shit going on. So like, you know what I mean?
Literally,
he got some literal shit going on. Like maybe he was embarrassed, but maybe he was doing tests on him and shit. Like he did say he have IBS. We don't know what he does for a living. What if he's a scientist?
If he was doing that, why didn't you just say that shit? I'm sure she would have understood. I'm like, you know what? I get it. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but you trying to fix yourself, blah blah blah. Cool, but I mean, the fact he got like, he was lying about it, then he was like, he wouldn't say what it was. I don't know, man.
If you was keeping jars of shit and your wife found them, your first instinct is not to tell the truth.
I mean, bro, if you I mean, to me, I feel like if you, let's say, if it really was for like a just cause like that, like I'm trying to research this shit so I can fix what's wrong with me, I'd have been like, yeah, all right, baby, sorry, you know what I mean? I'm just keeping some shit around. I'm a scientist too. I'm trying to figure this shit out. And boom, she was like, yeah, I get it. But to me, you would be lying if I don't know, who knows? He might eat this shit later on. He might do some weird shit. Like she did say his shit be smelling the same. And I feel like a shit that's stuck in the jar for who knows how long should stink worse than a shit that's freshly took. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, the smell is sealed, my nigga. The smell is sealed, so it's gonna.
I bet you money he was eating that, man. I'm just gonna be real. Probably put it in smoothies. I don't know, man.
That's crazy. Well, what if he's a fucking alien?
Damn. Whoa.
What if he's a fucking alien? What if he's a fucking alien and like even we just
that's what they need to live, bro.
And that's his food. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
If he's really an alien, bro, then I mean, at the same time, that's your wife, big dog. Like, let your wife know you an alien, and they see if she ride or die.
Hey man,
I'm pretty sure she's gonna ride with him.
If I let you know you're an alien, I gotta kill you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because she's already, you know what I'm saying. It's 24, he 42. We know the dynamics of that relationship, man. Come on, man. So I'm pretty sure she would have rolled with him. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you an alien? That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Some bitches is not cool with that. You been put your alien cock in me? Oh my god! You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a prosthetic, so it's not even real.
I mean, what if they can just morph like that, so they can change forms or something like that?
Man, who knows, man? Well, but yeah, man,
shit crazy.
My whole thing was, and this is gonna sound par for the course coming from me, but this bitch trying to justify. I pay for more than my rent because I clean the house all day. Fuck out of here, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, obviously, she wasn't cleaning well enough if he could hide jars of shit on the top shelf. I mean, that's kind of, I mean, that's a lazy hiding spot, man. If maybe, cut a hole inside the couch, you know what I'm saying, have a little hidden floorboard, I get that, but it sounds like you just put it on top of the shelf. He's like, all right, she ain't gonna go up there.
She can't. She needed a step ladder to get up there. So basically, she ain't got no job, so she bored all the time. So she bored, so she's got to clean everything, because obviously how you say you clean the house all the time and you miss that every time?
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I don't know, man. I mean, if we just want to talk about that general, like, nah, I mean, if he's out there making the money and paying for your head, I feel like it's fair to expect you to clean the house and make food or whatnot. It's a fair trade in my opinion. You know, it's not one's greater than the other.
Yeah, I actually got another story that fucking Brett sent. Brett don't think it's true, but that shit is crazy. But you talked about living with sex dolls. See, you're segueing to these topics without even knowing.
It's crazy.
All right, so you're doing a good job because now I don't got to be like, speaking of that. So
Call
this
it Rush
man,
Hour 4, man. How we doing it?
So fucking damn, that would have been a good name for the podcast. Rush Hour 4 and then put our fucking.
Would next one.
Yeah, but so this man lives with 4 companion dolls because he's sick of women. He's sick of women shit. So let's play it.
Is Jay. He fell in love with Callie Sun.
I love Callie Sun, the girl you sitting next to me.
He's black, by the way,
more
Theo,
than
if you can't
any
tell.
other girl
Yo,
that I have ever
damn.
dated.
Yeah, oh yes. I love this woman.
But Jay had more love to give. And he is now in a polyamorous relationship with 4 dolls.
I want to be the Hugh
he
Hefner
ballin'.
of companion dog.
Yeah, he is.
Yo,
Jay knows his intense feelings are real and special.
He also drives a Mini Cooper.
what?
Yeah, he drives a Mini Cooper.
But his unique love has confounded
This guy's
family
all
and
over the place.
strangers alike.
He eats pineapple. He eats pineapple on pizza. He can go fucking hell.
So what is it about these companion dolls that gives Jay all the feels?
You got to treat these dogs like some real women, man. Real human women, rather. They're all real. You like this, I am?
Oh,
I know you do.
That's kind of funny.
She
man.
good,
Got
man.
3
She
big
good.
dogs
That
and
was
some
deep.
real
That was
women,
deep.
man.
that was
My
deep.
name is J. Dog King Hefner. Right next to me is Callie
Yo.
Sun, my #1 companion dog. A companion dog is a multi-purpose synthetic human that can do a myriad of things. I go out with my dogs.
Yo.
I eat with my dogs.
His vocabulary game out.
I even have small conversations with my dog.
He got 2 cats from what I see.
This is the type of attention you got to show your
let's-
girl. You got to
don't
show
bring
them
cats
some care,
into this,
man. I can't lie though. This
So
girl right here.
he did a lint roll on one of the dolls.
Companion dolls aren't cheap. They can vary
And
in
he's-
price and can
I don't know
cost
what he's
up
doing
to
with the towel right now.
$3,000.
What
She a lot of people.
what level of dolls we talking about? We talking like realistic sex dolls, like humanoid sex dolls, or like
they're
the
3
old
Gs.
school cheap kind?
They're 3 Gs.
So they-
but, like if you was to see them, well, I know you can't see them. They look like they're not the regular blow up dolls, but they look.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you like this. Would you fuck them?
These sex dolls?
But that didn't stop Jay.
Titties are not big enough for me.
Man.
If you're asking, would I fucking say? Like, if I had to say, like, would I ever get?
No, I'm
a sex
talking
doll?
about that particular.
These sex dolls?
Is that
I'm just so
quality
weary
enough?
of her getting marked up that whenever
I
I,
mean,
move her,
they look a little
about-
stiff.
I know
to
you.
be honest
I know
with
you're
you.
not
Right.
out here just
His
just
love
fucking random
continues-
sex dolls, bro. So
Nah, but they seem a little stiff for me. I've seen better ones. You know what I'm saying?
I said, yeah, there's some real human looking ones out there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I've seen better ones. You could tell. Well,
Wow.
this was this year. Shit, February 11th. But he lives in Memphis though, so you know what I mean. It's like
So, Memphis is crazy right now.
it is crazy, and like
Yeah.
this nigga got a towel on his window, like with, covering up a certain portion of his the top of his headboard is dusty as fuck from what I can see. So you know what I mean?
Man. One of his 3 wives can clean it for him, man.
Man, shit, he got 4 of them, nigga, but they stiff. What they gonna clean?
To increase, which led him to being in a relationship with not just 1,
Yeah, oh yes.
but 4 companion dolls.
My companion dog, Callie Sun, she is my everyday girl. No matter what it is, she can do it with me. Then I have the beautiful Saima Renee Uzumaki. She got a little bit of bougie to her. Then we have Asuna Moon. She's my rich girl, my snooty girl. No matter what I do, it's not good enough for her. Then I have Secretary Tsunade. She does all the paperwork. One big happy family.
Yeah, anime fan.
I see
Shout out
her
Yeah,
to
growing.
definitely.
I'm hoping one day I can get to 100.
Come on, Callie.
Yo, how old is
Watch
this
the
guy?
sports, girl.
I love
He definitely
Callie
looks
Sun
like, late
more than
20s,
any
early 30s.
other girl. With my
Wow.
other girls, I love them, but it's still building. Mwah. Okay, me kissing on Callie like I just did is a very rare thing. I don't really kiss or get very affectionate with the girls at this point. I really thought it was going to be of a sexual nature, just like everybody else.
What?
Make sure
He got
Callie's
friends on
eyes
by
are
his
looking
own
at the
sex
TV.
dolls?
Shit, we gonna
What
get
the
it out
fuck?
of here.
Yo! How does man get friends on by his own sex dolls, bro?
This
What
nigga
the
Theo's
fuck?
tripping. This nigga
What
Theo
the-
is tripping. This nigga said
Yo.
he got friends on by his own side.
What the fuck? Yo, this man is sick, bro. I mean, to be honest, at first it was funny, but now I'm thinking this dude got real mental illness, bro.
Oh
Like,
no, he definitely does. Like he definitely does. But
whoa. All right, continue, bro. I gotta hear the rest of this. This
shit.
is nuts.
And ain't nobody finna stop us. So, human ladies, if y'all out there watching, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of advice. Your man don't require as much as you think he do. How about
I
you
mean,
just
come on.
sit down and enjoy his company, like me and the beautiful Callie do. They have opened up my imagination in ways that I couldn't imagine. And it's all from the companion.
Why she always in a wheelchair?
Not from
Why
the
she
sexual
strapped to the
action.
wheelchair?
Yo,
by the way?
she in a
Listen,
she in a
girl,
wheelchair?
you
She's in the wheelchair.
And I can hear your stomach growling too. So I'm thinking
The
I'm
cat
finna
that
order
looks
us
like
a
Koi
pizza.
is just looking like,
That's
yo,
the plan.
I gotta live with this
It
nigga,
may be a
man.
little drippage here, so be careful, girl. Woo. I started my channel off as basically an
Oh,
ongoing
he got his own YouTube
documentary.
channel.
Hey guys, as you can see,
You might be
I
getting
have
money
the
for that.
beautiful Ice in the Moon with me. Yeah, man, a little gas for the journey, baby.
Love
To
gas
show
for the
people,
journey, baby.
This is how you live with your dog. I want to come against the stigma of
I
companion
want
dogs.
Yo, he got My
I
Hero
just wanna be an
Academia shit
example of,
everywhere.
you don't have to be scared of who you are. You can live this
It's a bad look
lifestyle
for us right now.
And he got
be
One Piece
proud
on
of
there
it.
too.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me and my beautiful lady.
The worst thing that somebody has
Yeah, you
said to
take it,
me
though.
on my channel was saying that, man, I'm sick for even dealing with these companion dogs. I've heard people.
I wouldn't
call
say
me
that.
weird,
Like, a nigga wanna
crazy,
fuck dogs, man,
foolish,
like-
perverted. Those are words of man.
Hey, man.
I can't let them define me, or I begin to let them define my happiness.
Okay, guys, this is the beautiful pizza that me and Austin ordered.
When I first got my dog, it was a couple of members of my family. They thought I was crazy. He's crazy. He done lost his mind. What's wrong with him? It never deterred me one bit.
I'm kind of mad he's
I
light
was
skinned,
getting
but
tired
what
of
can you do?
trying to talk to
Yo, he
women and
light-skinned?
getting rejected.
He got
He's
light skin with
taking L's looking like-
he don't got the
have
good dreads. He got the dirty
loved
dreads,
hard
the big
my
fat
whole
nasty
Give me a
ones.
second, girl.
Oh, man.
I had
You got
just
them,
came off a date where I
them
had
old Lil
spent
Wayne dreads or
$100
new?
on the girl.
Oh,
We were sitting
wait,
at
origin
that
story,
date,
Theo. Shut the fuck up.
and she decided to tell me,
Let me run that
hey,
back.
I forgot. Just
run
came
that
off.
back.
I was getting tired of trying to talk to women and getting rejected. You ready? I have loved hard my whole life. Give me a second, girl. I had just came off a date where I had spent $100 on the girl. We were sitting at that date, and she decided to tell me, hey, I forgot to let you know, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, what? Soon thereafter, I put my money together, and then came the beautiful Callie's son.
His
I
villain-
went from
his villain story.
curiosity to
That was
happiness.
his villain arc.
I went from happiness to love. Want
What?
that piece? Huh. Ah, yeah, girl. You know I'll be ready to kiss you later on, girl, with them pizza lips.
Yeah.
Best thing about companion dogs is the
Oh,
loyalty.
man.
The
I
pizza
know
lips.
they're always going to be here with me. At this point, I don't even see them as companion dogs. I just see them as my girlfriend. She may be synthetic, but she 100% real woman.
Yo.
If anybody out there ever thinks I'm leaving my companion dogs for a human relationship, that will never, ever happen again in my life. I'm too happy with my dog.
Definitely his villain arc. Definitely his villain arc.
Wow.
I'm gonna say
That's
this,
crazy,
right?
man.
On one end, I don't blame him. Nigga sick of getting rejected. You know what I mean?
B, man, he not even smashing them though, B.
That's what he says. That's what he's probably
talking to
saying.
himself, man.
This nigga's probably fucking having foursomes every night with these fucking dolls.
I would respect that more than just being out there talking to dolls and be like, that's all I want from them, man. Like, bro, if you don't go that far, go the whole shebang, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quote on the
do your
podcast,
thing, man.
he got friend zoned by his own dolls. But fucking Nah, I think he's just saying
man.
that because they don't want people to think that he's weird. But fucking
Bro, it's already past that. That ship is sailed, bro.
I would say that. But I would go on a limb and say, not that I'm defending his craziness, but do I get it? I kind of get it. You know, if you deal with business if you was to see his swag, right? You'd be like, all right, well, okay. Even though you would think he'd be able to pull some kind of hood rat, but he lives in Memphis.
Oh, so he got a little bit of swag.
Yeah, I mean, he's driving Mini Coupe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He got his own house.
I mean, he did say he was going on dates too. So I mean, it wasn't like he couldn't get the chick in general. So I mean,
but you know,
it's probably man, you know he was looking for like something deeper than just physical, I guess, man. And, you know, maybe most real chicks don't interest them enough. You know, something about these dolls.
They don't say no. That's probably why.
Yeah. Let
me see how many subs he got. This nigga got 345 videos and 2,200 subs. Companion dolls ahead of schedule. The Doll King Power Hour. That nigga just streamed 2 hours ago.
What does he do for work? Is that his main source of income?
I don't know.
He got that. Yeah. There ain't enough subscribers.
He ain't really getting no real views.
Yo, that's just.
Yeah.
Man, I got a lot of questions. Man. But,
shit, even this video with the companion dolls. I just saw a video with a white boy with the companion dolls. This shit had 260,000 views. This video only got 67K. So this obviously didn't help his
doll
YouTube
world
page.
Too, man. Shit crazy.
This what if Bread was here, this is what he would do. He would go through the comments. First comments. And I would say no black dolls because they really don't make black dolls like that. So, you know what I'm saying? He's not hurting anyone, but I do sense loneliness from him. We all need to be loved and cared for. I wish him happiness. That was from a woman, so of course she's going to say that shit. While he isn't hurting anyone by having companion dolls, he appears to be deeply hurt. He isn't actually receiving any love, support in return. This is so sad. I hope he's able to find true love from a human being. That's another woman. So of course she'll say some shit like that.
Yo, am I sick? Because like I didn't have no my thoughts I ain't had no were way different. I'm thinking the moment he said that my dogs can never leave me, I was thinking yo, what if somebody came and kidnapped his dog? Yo, I'm just like that would be insane, bro.
Or he just
would you go to prison for that?
I mean, I don't know.
I guess it's death.
I mean,
but can he get married to his dogs?
Did he get married to his dog? No, he can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can, but no, in this crazy ass world.
Crazy, man. Hey, I wish him all the happiness though, man. If that's what makes him happy, man.
Be real with you. There's a bunch of women commenting. What does the dude got to say? Kale says he's a good-looking guy with amazing personality. Not to mention he's funny as hell even when he's not trying to be. That means you're just laughing at him. And I just know he's fun to hang with. These dolls clearly make him happy, so no judgment here.
Ask him what they date him though. What they date him.
Let's LOL. Even with that going for him, he still gets dumped for a bad guy. Okay. J Doll Hefner King fucking actually commented on this shit. Say, yo, thank you, my nigga. Sounds like you would befriend him and have him in your house. And the guy said, only if he brings all the girls with him. They try to shame that nigga. All the women are like, oh my god, this is so terrible. The fucking guy's like, yo, hey man.
But look, they saying that, but those same chicks probably wouldn't give him the light of day.
Won't give him a time of day. Won't give him a time of day. But
so, I mean, yeah, you feel for him, but at the same time, you kind of the reason why he's doing that. You know
now, this may sound crazy, right? But let's say you were I thought I was slow down for a minute. Let's say you were fucking you got a wife. Well, you have a wife, but let's say you know what I'm saying? Like your wife went out of town all the time. You wasn't able to get pussy. Like you getting your husband a big titty sex doll is better than him cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, yeah. I
like a mother girl, like, oh no, that's disgusting. But like, you get your husband a big titty sex doll. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, yo, say hello to fucking Anna Jack. Like when he get Anna Jack, you pull him out. Like shit, he getting the poison out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they made them good enough to where, you know what I'm saying, it would satisfy a man 100% completely, then Probably more power to them, man. You know what I mean? So,
Nigga,
like you said,
I don't see the mad. They got these ones now that about 12K with the fucking the throat
12.
has the throat has suction and shit like that, and the fucking
What?
and the pussy clenches and shit like that. So
That's crazy.
that's nuts, man.
I don't want to know how you know all that, but that's crazy, bro.
Man, you got to do research when you talk about this stuff, right? I mean,
right, research.
Yeah, you got to do research when you talk about this stuff. Look, man, I live in a horrible world, man. Like my world, you already know, nigga. My world of deviance, that shit is.
I don't want to know what your Google search is.
That shit is on another level, nigga. I be seeing some shit on Twitter, nigga, and I be seeing some shit, and you get interested, and like, fuck it. I mean, you at work all night, fucking for 8 hours, you gonna be looking some shit up. You know what I mean? Like, oh damn, really? All the innovative shit they got. Most of the shit that I do now was born from boredom. Sitting at home, being like, and then just like, oh, what's this? Oh.
At what point do you ever get to a point where you're just like, all right, I've gone too deep. I need to back out. This is sick.
See,
even for me, this is sick. You never get to that point.
I'm kind of at the point where I need to be like, I know I can go deeper. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, if you think about the shit that I do, and you know me, so you know the shit that I do. We ain't gonna blast it out there. But I feel like the shit that I do is only the tip of the iceberg to the real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you on that. Like, you don't cross a certain line. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying like super deviants, but I'm saying like I can do more shit and be like, oh, okay. Now, I mean, I'm down to try anything except pegging. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with my ass. You know what I mean? But I'm down to try anything.
When you say anything, what you talking about? Like,
if she says like some crazy shit, as long as it ain't got nothing to do with no bodily fucking fluid, like not bodily fluids from no shit like that. No shit, no vomit, piss. I don't do that. You already know, nigga. If I see somebody throwing up in somebody's mouth, nigga, I automatically get queasy.
Let's say, you have a wife, right? And you clean up one day, you find jars of shit, diarrhea, that only you and your wife live there, and then you approach her, and she tells you, hey, like, yeah, this is my kink. Like, I like to have sex with these jars open around us. Is that cool? What you doing?
I'm like.
She likes to inhale that gets her off.
I'm like to inhale the fumes, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
No,
you would do it.
I wouldn't do that. That's fucking nasty.
Hey, man, yo, I mean,
I just told you no shit.
Hey, but it's not going inside of you. Nothing. You just.
I don't care, man. I would lose my shit, man. Be doodle around, man. I don't even like doodle, nigga. Like I told you, nigga, I wouldn't fucking stick my own hand in the toilet to fix shit. Like what the fuck? I don't even like doodle, nigga. Like the fuck out of here.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Fuck you talking? I'd be like, I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did this come from?
Hey,
I'd leave that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I'd leave just like Doja Cole. I wouldn't throw her shit away. I'd be like, man. No.
But, all right, what if she was like, you know what, we don't have to do it, but like she wants to stay together? Could you still be with her knowing what you know then?
Is she still dealing with the shit?
Like she's not dealing with them. Like she cleaned the shit.
She's done with the shit. Like the shit is gone forever.
It's gone. But you know deep down that's what she really wants, bro.
Yeah, I'm done. I wouldn't leave her. Like, all right, if she's done with the shit, then we good. But if I come into the basement one day and I see you huffing like jars of shit, like it's like you only get 2 strikes.
Oh man!
But I don't deal with no shit on no level like that. I don't like that kind of shit, yo. Like the bitch saying like, yeah, I love the fumes, nigga. I love the fumes. They smell delicious. Like, nigga, what, bitch? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it's a crazy world, man. I don't even want to know all the stuff that I don't know. If that makes sense, man. Like, nigga, I know some sick stuff that will blow my mind out there.
I know people into some shit. Everybody's into some shit, and
it's real.
I don't judge them because I'm into some shit. My shit is like, if you think about it, it's pretty fucking normal. Know what I mean? It may go a little over the top, but it's pretty normal. Like if you're approved, you'd be like, huh. Like last week, I read the the Reddit thing about the nigga whose wife caught him watching Ghetto Gaggers, and she was on some other shit.
Yeah, that's it.
She was like,
do you feel like it's like? Do you feel like it's racist in a way? I mean,
Ghetto Gaggers?
It's racial undertones in that. Let's be real.
Nigga,
I can't.
Ghetto Gaggers.
I don't know.
Ghetto Gaggers is you know, I'm not that guy, but Ghetto Gaggers is big racist.
It definitely is. I thought it was. I was like, yo, I can't. I don't know how much they paying you, sister.
But obviously it's fucking what's called. But I can't say something like, I'm gonna fuck your face. I remember she said in the what's called that they was screaming obscenities at this girl, and she threw up, and they made her clean up the throw up, and I'm like, yeah, that's par for course. I never really liked Ghetto Gaggers like that.
She got a kid, and he grew up, sees his mama, he's just searching porn one day. He's like, oh yeah, I like that. Like Ghetto Gagger shit, man, real rough shit. He just look, wait, what?
Mumsy? I used to peep some episodes because it had porn stars that I liked on him, and then I would watch shit. I'd be like,
you lose respect for him, right? And that's hard because like, damn, I didn't, you know what I mean? You was already doing crazy shit, but this is just low. This is like, I feel like that's where you go when you're like. You on your way out, or you trying to come up in the industry?
I used to be with a chick that fucking loved Ghetto Gaggers.
Yo,
and it was like she was like, this is what I want. Yeah.
So. Yeah. Did it go down how you?
Of course, all the time. But like,
were you as disrespectful as
nigga? It was.
You couldn't even bring yourself to do it.
I did it. I did it all the time. It slowed over the years.
Man.
If you get where I'm coming from, it slowed over the years.
I got you.
Oh, it slowed over the years, but in the beginning, it was on some shit. But yeah, man.
All right, that's wild.
But I know, like, some chicks just want you to fucking just disrespect the fuck out of them. All right.
I mean, yeah.
I'm your man, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, man. But that shit crazy, man. But the four sex dolls and all that shit, I dig it. I wouldn't do it because I love human pussy. So and
I like how you made that distinction right there.
You got to, man. Niggas will be like, hey man, what the fuck you talking about? I love human pussy, but like fucking like man. I get where he's coming from. I wouldn't do it, but I'm not judging him.
No, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, he's still taking care of his life.
He got a fucking house, so
got a house. That's what I'm saying. He got a house, like
he got a house, and he got $12,000 worth of sex dolls on his couch. And so who are we to judge this nigga? So you know what I mean?
Right, man. You got pastors and preachers out there who diddling little boys behind people's back. So,
they going at little boys, man.
Yeah, right. So
maybe you need to get them a sex doll.
You go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that. That's dark.
Like, yeah, man.
That's dark.
I ain't touching that. You gotta worry about the brand, baby. But
I got a Kevin Hart that one, baby.
I know that's right. So that's what he did.
I know that's right.
He just stayed silent the whole time. Hey, Kev, what you think? Hey, I know that's right. On to the next thing. Speaking of on to the next thing, since we're on the topic of porn, Russia porn stars moaning after they are banned from OnlyFans during Ukraine invasion. From Russia Without Love. I like what you did there. That From Russia with Love is that From Paris with Love? That's a good movie with what's his face, John Travolta. Adult entertainers in Russia have been blocked from OnlyFans amid financial sanctions imposed on the country following its invasion of Ukraine. Several kinky content creators spoke out Sunday. That is a fucking tongue twister. Saying that they were unable to share new videos and access money earned via their OnlyFans account. Well, I know about that, motherfuckers. I know about that. In the short term, I don't know how
they jammed you up, man.
Yeah, they jammed. They didn't pay me for like 6 months. They actually paid me like 2 months ago.
Okay. Well, at least you got your money.
Yeah, but I was like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't live in Russia. In short term, I don't have any money to live. Many models are faced with this. Nobody thought it could happen. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. All these niggas be flaunting that they be getting all this motherfucking OnlyFans money, but when shit happen, you ain't got no money to live. Like, come on, yo. Alleging her account was frozen, and they told this to the Rolling Stone. Holy shit, Rolling Stones fell real far if they talk about that shit. She said her account was frozen. X-rated model claims she lost over $8,000 amid the ban. This is her right here. She is a big bitch. She looks like Miss Piggy.
Yo.
Like, if you ever see do I got this shit up? Yeah. You ever see like the Miss Piggy shit where they be like Miss Piggy be naked and she's fucking on Kermit?
No, I'm not. Bro.
Oh yeah, well.
I mean, I get what you mean. They be doing little advertisements and shit like that, like little pop-up ads and shit.
She could definitely be on Thigh Talk. In a statement Sunday, OnlyFans told Daily Beast, while creators are not responsible for the recent attack on Ukraine due to worldwide financial restrictions, we have limited our methods to pay creators' accounts linked to Russia and Belarus. As a result, payments have been limited. A country further stated a new subscription will not be accepted. Current subscriptions will not be renewed once they have expired, according to Russian sanctions are lifted. Until Russian sanctions are lifted. However, on Monday, OnlyFans told the Daily Star, after experiencing financial restrictions, we have been able to restore our account activity for creators in all countries. The accounts will have full functionalities as long as they continue to have payment methods to support them. This bitch doesn't. Who's paying for that bitch? I think that's the other chick. Who's paying for this bitch? These bitches be looking like anime bitches now, yo. You ever noticed that these bitches be doing their makeup to look like anime bitches?
It's what's popping right now, man. Like cosplay,
the bunny
cosplay porn, all that shit, yo.
This is a big white bitch, man. She could tell she photoshopped the picture though. I mean,
hey man.
Yeah, man.
It sucks, man. Hey, I don't. Hey, Russia, Ukraine, man. It's a sticky subject. I know a lot of companies trying to pull out in support of Ukraine and all that. Hey,
all I can say to that is,
whore. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Good working, fella. How's God blessing you?
I mean, I don't feel bad for you bitches not getting your money. I ain't get my money for 6 months, so y'all got your money right away. They always pay the bitches.
That'd be alright. That'd be alright, man. Like you remember when they had that whole scare where they were saying like, what they was gonna like ban OnlyFans or something, like porn on OnlyFans or something like that, and everybody's and then what happened? Nothing happened. But nothing, like they kept everything that's good. So I'm like, yeah, you got a little hold on your money right now, but I mean, it is like a whole war going on, bro.
And I don't understand. And he probably is. Vay. Vay said you sound like you high.
I mean, I may have smoked a little God before I got on, man.
They help with my anxiety. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Nah, nigga, like I was telling y'all the other day, this one chick was like, "Oh, your guys are not tipping well, and I need to pay my rent. I'm like $200 for my rent, and y'all not tipping me. You know, I'm about to just be an escort because I don't have no other choice in what to do with my life. Bitch, what are you talking about? Like, get a job. You know what I'm saying? These niggas literally put you through school. I've watched your whole journey. They've put you through school. You live in Hollywood. Mother, you live in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Some people just feel entitled to, like, I don't know. They feel like they can exploit their body, and that's work to them, you know. And they get mad if they make enough money. I don't know, man. Like,
she said, I'm gonna be an escort. She said, I'm gonna be an escort.
I mean,
because I don't have any other choice in life. That's what she said. I don't have any. You know, I'm about to find that shit. Hold on a second. Oh shit, my shit.
She gave up, man. What? You think she tried it all in life, or she just like, yo, fuck it?
I think. Well, she tells like stories here and there because at late night she go on tangents. I had to unfollow her because she was talking too much shit. But late night she'll go on tangents and shit like that, right? Yeah. And she always told about, yo, my childhood, like I used to fucking just go to this white man's house and be naked and blah blah blah, and he used to
She was
give me money.
molested.
So, like whenever I hear shit like that, I'm like, fuck that. You used to fuck that nigga for money. Like, come on, yo.
But you think it was like, how young was she doing it?
I don't know. But she, well, probably like what, 16, 17 maybe? Because she started you know, I dropped her in the chat before. She started fucking doing shit like when she was like 19. She started when she was like 19.
Dang.
I think she just turned 30.
Damn. That's a long ass time to be in the industry, bro. Like, you know, that pussy worn out, man.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, shit. According to her, she ain't fucking nobody. She did a whole like she got she had got an abortion and she was fucking like going through like the whole thing. She's like, I'm sitting here and like my nose, I got a stress nosebleed and shit like that. Shit's crazy.
Well, that's a lot of personal info to be putting out there.
Yeah,
but
you think, right? Oh no, she posts all the time.
Hey man.
But I'm trying to find this shit, but fucking yeah, man. She's like, I don't have any other choice.
It's a touchy subject, man, because you can't like.
Is it really a touchy subject, or you just say, bitch, go get a fucking job? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, bro, you there's a lot of feminists out there that believe, you know, that is, you know, legit career. I mean, technically it is. You know, you making money, it's legal. I can't knock the hustle, but at the same time, do I respect it on the same level as like, you know, I don't know, being a doctor or a barber, or, you know, some kind of professional career? Like, not necessarily, man. I'm gonna be real with you. So, but I know there's people out there like, yo, nah, fuck that. Like, this is what I do. This is my career.
Don't fucking sit up here, right, and say that you don't have any other choice but to be an escort. Niggas put you through school.
Oh yeah, no. That's the only time I feel for something like that. It's like if you know like they're being sex trafficked. Like all right, this chick obviously like has a handler or something. You know what I'm saying? She's stuck. But yeah, if you independent, doing your own thing, and you say something like that, like nah, man, like that you just gave up in life, pretty much. I feel like.
Like she's trying to shame niggas. Like y'all niggas ain't tipping me. Blah 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 blah. And another bitch, the whole time 2 years ago was talking about she want to buy a house, so she out here tricking OnlyFans, doing her thing. Now she got a house, and she's like, having a house is overrated. There's a dead mouse in my garage, and I don't know what to do. Get a broom and sweep that shit out, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? All the other shit like
reminds me of the time it was like a dead possum in driveway. Had to shovel that, just, like
fling that nigga to the side, yo, or shovel him in the street. I'll find it.
Man. R.I.P. man.
Man, your possums died, nigga. This is shit. Yo, she's just sitting. She be just talking like.
Hey man, I'm more so.
I'm about to be 7 days ago.
I'm more so
I'm listening.
I'm more so disappointed at the dudes who continue to tip after being berated like that. You knowing they probably loyal supporters, they probably done gave half their paycheck every month to this girl.
Yeah,
and
I think I found it.
She out here talking about they ain't tipping enough. And I'm like, yo, any tip you get, you should be grateful for it, man.
All right, here it goes. I found it. All right. Now listen to this shit, and you know women are gonna fucking defend this. All I know is I'm gonna make money when I have sex again because I'm struggling this hard. Fuck it, I need the money and I need to handle this, and I will fuck for every dollar I need. Y'all can book today. Let me get this escorting page up. Started scheduling dates to get some money from the dick because ain't no way my kids is gonna have the same life I have. They're gonna have it better. You live in Hollywood. In a loft.
I got. Is escort legal in Cali?
I don't know, but
I feel like you can't just be like out there saying that kind of stuff. Like you gotta be like low key.
Here it go now. So I'm gonna let y'all know now. Y'all have no reason to text me unless you paying me. You have no reason to talk to me unless you paying me. You can't date me unless you are paying me. And the cost of my content is gonna go up 100%. Y'all can't pay me to fuck myself. Now, not you gonna. Now she's gonna say. Now you gonna pay me for my STD testing, my hotels, my outfits, my waxing, and for the dude who will also be paying me. It's nearly impossible to be happy or focus on mental health when a basic need for survival is. This is fucking these simps now. A basic need for survival isn't met. You're missing the point. Every single day, the core focus is on the lack of financial security. Try focusing on something else. Exactly. Y'all don't get how bad COVID was for me and my family. This is why I'm so passionate about vaccine and masks. Funerals aren't cheap. Oh, she went into something else. But like this is what she said. Yeah. But so she goes.
She's passionate about vaccine and masks, but she's probably fucking wrong.
Now she's back and she goes, but y'all dead ass never tip me. I work so hard to make content for you and stay up late playing for you, and I'm not worth a fucking nickel. That's hard to deal with. And then to be called names, racial and sexist every day, and still do not get a nickel. While not eating or sleeping for days because of work deadlines from companies underpay what you code for them, that pay for what you code for them. ESL, yo. Then to be told I don't do enough by everyone that I should do this or that. Like, I don't consistently do all the things, so I just smile and say, yeah. Then to pay for school and rent for relatives. Well, all right, now you lost me. That's your fault. All right? If you don't got no money, this is what I always say, nigga. Well, this is not what I always say, but somebody said this shit, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Don't lend no money you need, nigga. Don't lend no money you expect to get back.
Nah.
You know
exactly, yeah. Whenever family asks for money, I never expect it back, because, like, I don't want to, I just assume, all right, it's gone, bro. It is what it is. Like, I don't want no family beef in the future just over, some dollars I done gave. Like, and if it's too much, then I say no. And that should be everybody's motto. Like, straight up.
I look at that shit like we're supposed to feel bad because nigga, you play shit like I do hard to make content for yourself. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, playing with your pussy on camera, I don't think it's that hard. You know what I'm saying?
It's not, man.
You know what I mean?
It's not, bro.
You playing for your pussy on
like,
camera?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if it was the roles reversed, bro, you don't understand. And chicks is like, yo, I want you to. Let's do some wild shit with your dick or something, man. You like, all right, bet. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, man.
Like, I don't understand it. Like, if a nigga was ranting like that, they'd be like, man, you're supposed to be a man, right? Get a job. You're supposed to be a man, right? You're supposed to be a man, right?
Yeah, right. Well, you gotta
man.
be the provider, this and that, man. I don't know, man.
It's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world.
It is,
I blame
people
niggas
just
like
feel
you,
entitled, bro. Like, I mean, nah, because I ain't paying for no OnlyFans subscription.
Me neither. I don't know anybody that fucking pays for that shit, son.
Well, I was somebody out there doing it.
Oh, well, no, I said none of us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you already know. Hell no, bro. Like, if I ever see you subscribe to OnlyFans, I'm gonna slap you, bro. I'm like, yo,
dead ass slap him up there.
What the hell are you doing, man? Like, bro, it's just $8 a month, man. Like, nah, man. I don't give a fuck if it's free.
You know, I got a group of friends that all go in together. Like, they put their money in a pot and they pay for bitches OnlyFans.
I think I know who this group of friends are. I'm not gonna name no names, man, but I think I know.
I got a group of friends that fucking do that shit, man.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. I get the appeal of OnlyFans. It's like, maybe if you know this person personally, and you just always wanted to know. But for just random, like, some random chick off IG you just found, you literally paying for softcore porn. Like, I mean, because most of these chicks ain't, you know what I'm saying, probably not going hard on the camera. You know,
they honey dick you with the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
at least some of the bitches that be having the previews on Twitter, you be like, oh, I wonder what that's like. But then you just go to Reddit.
That's right. Shout out to Reddit, man.
Just go to Reddit. They have everything. Ebony Throat Queens. All right,
man.
I know you had a long day, so I'm going to do one more thing, and I'm going to let you go, Playboy.
All right, play it.
All right.
Let's get it, man. Let's go with a bang.
It's called I Ruined My Mom's Life and Reputation. Let's get it. This
shows promise.
Why does that keep doing that? And this is a doozy, Theo, so... This is a doozy, Theo, so let's get ready. My parents, 40. She's 40. Her parents, dad is, it doesn't matter how old they are. They've been married for 43 years. I have 6 siblings. I've been with my husband since we were 15. I got pregnant at 17 and we moved in with my parents. So I gave birth to my now 22-year-old daughter. We were married at 18. Shortly after, my dad's father passed shortly after our wedding and left his ranch-style house to my father. My grandparents built a house next to my parents' house when they retired. My parents decided to let us live in this house, and told us it would be my inheritance. My husband and I had no issues with this. We went on to have 4 kids. Went on to have 4 more kids. I thought I had a good marriage. We were intimate more than twice a week. We went on dates. We even bought each other gifts. We didn't fight. My entire world was shattered on New Year's Eve when I returned early from a girls trip I had taken with some friends. I walked into my bedroom to find my mom having sex with my husband. My mother screamed at me to get out of their bedroom, which really shook me up. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know. Take it in for a little bit. Unfortunately, my oldest daughter was also home in the bedroom across from the house.
The kids home? Oh
yeah,
my God.
across from the house getting ready for a party. She ran out and witnessed my all but bedsheet naked mother run out of my house next door to her house and slam the door. My daughter was devastated and went to my sister's house. I asked her not to say nothing until I first talked to my husband. I asked her for the truth. He told me that my mom seduced him when we were 18 and living in their house. They have been having unprotected sex at least once a month for longer than we were married. I ran the math and was horrified because that timeline meant that my twin brothers and youngest brother could be my husbands. I immediately called my dad to come to his house without my mom. I made my husband confess, and the dad was devastated. He and my mom were high school sweethearts too. Needless to say, we could hear my mother screaming from her house when he confronted her. Then I told my older sister, and I decided to throw a party for the whole extended family, and we invited my ex's family as well. Man, he's about to see where this shit is going. At the party, I had my 22-year-old daughter take all the kids to our basement and put a movie on, leaving only the adult children and siblings, and I told them exactly what they've been doing. Most of my family is on my side, except for my 3 youngest siblings, my sister, ex's entire family, and that means nobody's on your side. And they all say I am an asshole for dropping this publicly. Word got out to my mom's best friend, who was a leadership at my mom's church, my childhood church, called me to verify. My mom has since been let go as the children's pastor, and she claims I've essentially ruined her life and reputation. My dad kicked her out. Now she's living with my sister. And lastly, my dad insisted on a DNA test for the 3 youngest boys before he considered doing anything with their marriage. The twins are my husband's biological children. I've since kicked him out and he's living with his parents. My father and I discussed me moving back into his much larger house and him selling my grandfather's house and giving me the money to buy a new house somewhere else to get rid of the memories. My husband is appalled and furious that I proved My husband is appalled and furious that I proved he is about to have 7 kids. Okay, instead of 5. That I'm going to be taking half his business away from him. ESL. My husband started a AC company a few years back, and for the first 5 years, I helped them get it set up, ran the office completely. They always try to take credit for all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they always try to take, well, I did everything. Bitch, shut up. But you know what I mean?
Let's get to the revenge.
And took time away from my teaching career to help them get established. In my state, all marital assets, including businesses, are split 50-50 since the house was still in my father's name. My husband will get no money from the sale. Neither will my mother, since inherited assets are not subject to be split in divorces. My mother is also likely not to get any alimony, as our state is not a no-fault divorce state. Get fucking mixed. Hold on a second. This is a long one, y'all, so you gotta bear with me. I think I gotta sneeze.
Oh, this is nuts.
I thought I had sneezed. It's over a month now removed, and still extremely bitter and angry at my mother, especially at her hypocrisy of calling me a whore and shaming my family when she's done so much worse. I mean, that's the pot calling the kettle black. I also despise my ex with everything within me now, as he was fucking both my mom and me in some instances, coming to our bed minutes later. He got my mother pregnant less than a week after getting me pregnant. And while I thought it was so cute and fun that I shared a pregnancy experience with my mom, she was carrying my children's half-siblings. He has broken all trust I had in men and being faithful. I've already procured a good lawyer from the firm and helped us in financial matters for both me and my dad is helping pay for it. Brett doesn't think this is real, but I'm still gonna go with it. My twin brothers, my twin brothers, one of my sisters, and my entire ex's family have gone no contact with me and my minor children, and my children have all essentially lost all grandparents but my dad. 2 uncles and an aunt on my mom's side, and my husband's 3 brothers due to this mess. I also developed ulcers and digestive issues because of this. I'm visiting a doctor soon. I've been in therapy since the first week of January. I've offered this for my 2 adult children if they need family therapy with all of us, but they're doing it individually right now. My 14-year-old knows that we're getting a divorce and why she's so angry at her dad that I struggle sending her to his house on the weekends. I feel like she's old enough to make a decision on his own, but I don't want to damage the relationship with her dad. I've told all my kids it's okay to love their dad even if he hurt me. The 2 oldest have cut him off 100%. I won't tell my youngest 2 until they're teens why we got divorced. I mean, stop telling everybody, bitch. And everyone else has agreed to not spill anything until they're old enough to understand. As for how, I had no idea the affair was going on. I had no idea the affair was going on. My husband confirmed to me that they would have sex in my mom's house. Sex in my mom's office at the church, in their cars, at a motel. And when he built the business, they started having it routinely in his office. When I went back to teaching, they also had it in our houses too. No shit, you caught him in your bedroom. My father would go away on business trips, or I'd be out of town. And it was pure happenstance that I came home a day early for my trip because I was uncomfortable from being nearly 7 months pregnant and just wanted my own bed. For me to find out, knowing that they had been carrying this full-blown affair on, if I still hadn't caught them. And I'm still upset about that. The fact that the grandmother and father of my children care so little about destroying our families is what I can't get past. What's the hardest? My mother would do this to me. What's the hardest for me is my mother would do this to me and continue this for years, not caring when it all blew up in her face and destroying her entire family. Edit. Also, to add insult to injury, my husband confirmed in one of our mediated conversations the affair started when I apparently made him angry. He didn't tell me that, and he didn't tell me. Instead of vented to my mom when they were alone. She covered them and they had sex. He loved it. Then he, something on my fucking foot.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He he loved it and pursued her after that. He said he would have divorced me, but he knew he'd get cut off from her. So she was much better at sex than me, so he stuck it out. He told me I was a placeholder, all the betrayal and low blows and statement keeps you up at night. Get fucking on, bitch. What you think about that, man?
That's wow. First of all, man, that's real, bro. Like, who I would say, who do you feel like is the biggest villain in the story?
The biggest villain is definitely the mom.
Yeah,
but I feel like that whole having a party.
Yeah, that was dumb.
That's definitely some woman shit. Like,
right.
Why would you want to let the whole family know?
Exactly. You embarrassing yourself too along the way. Like, then you scarring your kids and all that. Like,
I can tell you what happened. I can tell you exactly how this shit went. I just want everybody to know that I gather you all here today to let you know that my mother has been fucking my husband for the last 18 years.
Yeah. Imagine if you there, you just thought you was gonna get some food, man. Like, I'm gonna see the fam, man. It's good to see everybody. It's like, yo, what's going on?
You got a plate, you just like that.
Right. Like, whoa, that's crazy.
I don't think that she should have did that. That was like,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? She want to tell everybody that they was like, oh yeah, well, your dad has been fucking my mom. Yeah, let's chill. Hey, let's get it, man.
Yeah. Nah, man. That stuff you gotta go to the grave with. Like you tell like your immediate family, people it affects, maybe your closest friends and shit, but nah, you ain't letting all the rest of the family know.
Nah, man, that's crazy. But the mom was fucked up. But
yeah, that's it, man. Like you gotta care about your daughter enough to.
He was I could tell you right now, he was 18. She molded him into what she liked. And she was a little older. She probably knew some tricks. And to be honest with you, she probably was some vanilla pussy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
ladies, if you don't want your man fucking your mom, don't give him vanilla pussy. All right?
But I feel like, I mean, I guess not every mom out there is born with that motherly instinct or bond or whatever. I don't know, but that is terrible, man. I'm like, bro, like, to me, I feel like your bond with your child should be bigger than getting dick or pussy. Well, no matter who, what, from. I don't.
That's selfishness, Theo. It's selfish. She's selfish.
Yeah.
She only thought about herself.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. And then the husband to be like, bro, like, you knew that your wife's kids, some of your wife's kids, was really her half brother.
Well, maybe he didn't know. He probably thought it was a chance.
No, come on, bro. He had to know. He know you shooting the club up like, oh, I hope that's my kid.
You can't be dumping loads in her mom, fam. Like, you dumping loads in her mom, fam.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He might have been seduced, but he kept this going from like, and both of them are pieces.
You know what I feel bad for the most? Know who's really affected? Her father.
Oh yeah, that's terrible, bro. Just be like, you brought this little motherfucker in, took care of this little motherfucker. You fuck your goddamn wife,
and then fucking
kids,
three of the kids,
not even your kids, bro.
3 of the kids you thought you had are not yours.
Raise those little shit.
Wait, let me see if 3 of them.
I think it was.
Was it 3 or was it only 2?
But, I know shit had twins, and then I think there might have been one more. But at one point, did no one like? I'm guessing the kids must look like the mom more.
Okay,
so they was like,
the only the twins.
Like, or actually, no, you couldn't, because you're right, because they both got the same. Yeah, because you couldn't be like, oh, it looks like him, because supposed to. Yeah, damn.
I think the dad probably knew, because you know if the goddamn kids ain't yours, man.
Right.
That's why I tell everybody, man. I don't care if you with your chick fucking 100% of the time. Get a paternity test when they give birth, man.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I mean, for me, it's a little easier, but I'm, it's still a chance. But like, it's like I can kind of, I got to see a little bit, like this motherfucker. I need to see a little bit of age up there, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, somewhere
what you do if you had a kid?
I don't know. Like,
what if you do if you had a kid and it's just fucking, it's like, hey, what the fuck? And his eyes ain't like, it's no Asian fucking anything on this motherfucker.
I mean, like I said, it could be a chance because, like, technically, that kid will be 75% black, so it's not, but at the same time, I feel like it's got to be at least like one trait of mine that comes through, at least one, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll be like, I mean, I'll have to get. I'll be like, look,
nigga, I don't know when you having any kind of when you having kids and no shit like that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that your wife wouldn't do anything. But me personally,
I don't got no worries.
I ain't
got no worries at all, man.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck who I have kids with, nigga.
You out there in
the
streets, man. You out there in them.
And it's not me being a bastard and not trusting. I don't trust anybody, but I blame Maury. And I blame this one specific episode where this chick was not, like, he wasn't the father of this chick's kid. She was like, no, Maury, I swear to God, Maury, I swear to God, he the father. She was like, I swear to God, Maury. Well, she swore to God about 21 times. And I was like, damn, I kind of believe this bitch. But I know it's not true because DNA is 100%. This shit crazy, man. Anyway, man, I'm gonna let you go.
Hey, man, it was a blast, man. I appreciate having me on again, bro.
Everybody texted me saying you look sleepy. I guess this is payback for the other person, but I know you high, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying?
I'm half Asian, man, so it's like a combination of both.
But anyway, shout out to y'all, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a snippet from Actually, no, I don't have that, so never mind. That's fucking. Let's play Zay's video. Give it to y'all here, man. We're gonna listen to the song, man. Let's get it, yo.
Let's get it.
All right, go to the internet. This is Coding by Zay Blaze.
Well, okay.
Coded. Show that we dying out here, you know it. See that we drifting apart in the show it. Ain't moving, frozen, solid, choking, bitter, broken, coding. Baby, it wouldn't be long till we ghost. I don't wanna lose you to mirrors and smoke. Whatever happened to making the most? Ain't spoke, no text, no post. Can't keep my cool. I'm sprung on you, and you get brand new. Is you cutting me loose? Can't feel your soul. Why you being so cold? But you don't love me no more. Baby, decide. Hey. You ain't talk to me. I thought you died. Speak up, I don't care about your pride. Ducking me when
I like that drill sound too, man. Okay.
Should I fall back if your pressure need to be applied? Hey.
Yeah.
Check my phone and you ain't on it. I put on my best cologne and pick you up, but where we
going?
going?
On this Kanye shit, man.
Drop my hoes, I send them home, and now you act like you don't know me, don't condone it. Now we coded. Show that we dying out here, you know it. See that we drifting apart in the show. Ain't moving, frozen, solid, choking, bitter, broken, coding. Baby, it wouldn't be long till we ghost. I don't wanna lose you to mirrors and smoke. Whatever happened to making the most? Ain't spoke, no text, no post. Yeah. You had me walking on air. Now it just seems you don't care. You got me stressing on growing gray hairs. I've been down bad, I just needed you there. Baby, your silence is driving me crazy. Drive like I got a Mercedes. Act like I'm pushing up daisies. The bitches I got be hated. They don't faze me. I do what I got to save it. I get what I got to make it. Over zealous, let you tell it. I ain't buying what you selling. Weighing heavy, what I'm feeling. Tension, swelling, dwelling, jealous. Show that we dying out here, you know it. See that we drifting apart in the show. Ain't moving, frozen, solid, choking, bitter, broken, coding. Baby, it wouldn't be long till we ghost. I don't wanna lose you to mirrors and smoke. Whatever happened to making the most? Ain't spoke, no text, no post.
There it is, y'all. Coding, motherfucker.
Shout out to Zay, man.
Shout out to Zay.
Shout out to Zay.
And on that note, you know what they say about you.
Yo, man.